Hey everybody, on today's episode of PDubs Arcade Loft, we're going to talk about some exciting announcements revealed today by Jong Shin, CEO of iiRcade and the iiRcade brand. We got more Taito games coming. The entire Rastan Saga is coming to the iiRcade platform, as well as a massive amount of global leaderboards coming in a firmware update today as well. Let's dive into it. Okay, dudes, we're back, and of course, with iiRcade securing a licensing partnership deal with Taito, we've seen some very interesting announcements in the last couple weeks from iiRcade, such as Space Invaders Infinity Gene coming to their platform, and not only that, additional Taito games, some of my favorites. Elevator Action was recently announced, as well as on that same day they announced Elevator Action Returns coming to the iiRcade platform as well. You knew the Taito Fury wouldn't stop there because, of course, guys, we now have Rastan Saga coming to the iiRcade. A lot of the community that has been requesting that Jong bring more retro games as well as modern games to the platform are going to be excited about this side-scrolling hack-and-slash action game that was originally released by Taito for arcades back in 1987. This game was a huge success, ported to many platforms, takes place in a fantasy setting where you control a barbarian warrior embarking on a quest to slay a dragon. But it's not going to stop there, because Rastan Saga 2, also known as Nastar or Nastar Warrior, is coming to the iiRcade platform as well. This is another hack-and-slash platform arcade game. This one was developed by Taito, released in 1988, and is the official sequel to Rastan, of course. Once again, you take the role of the barbarian who tries to defeat an evil wizard, and you're able to swing the sword in multiple directions by using the joystick in combination with either button. The player can also determine the height of Rastan's jumps. There's a total of 6 rounds, 2 areas, an outdoor scene, castle hall, where you have to confront the final boss. And the background of the outdoor areas feature broad landscapes with changing sunlight effects. And some of the game bosses include Medusa, a gladiator centaur, and the final boss, the evil wizard. Another big win for iiRcade, but once again, we're getting the entire series. Because here is one I'm totally jazzed about. That's right, Warrior Blade, otherwise known as Rastan Saga Episode 3, released by Taito back in 1991, is coming to the iiRcade as well. We're getting the entire trilogy of games. Now, this one in particular is very similar to Golden Axe, and the characters on screen, the animations, everything looks just a little bit more modern than the first 2 games. Another awesome side-scrolling beat-em-up game, and in this one they actually use some pretty awesome cutscenes when telling the story and progressing through the different game levels. Also, another unique feature compared to the first 2 games, the 2 predecessors, is the player gets to select which levels they want to go to at certain points of the game. Kind of like a non-linear story, you gotta kind of choose your own adventure as you go. This game is going to be awesome on the iiRcade. Can't wait to check it out. Now, although that's all pretty exciting, one of the other more interesting things is Jong hit the detonator today and pressed the launch button on a brand new firmware update that competitive gamers are going to be very excited about for this platform, and that is the addition of global leaderboards with this recent firmware update. If you update your firmwares today, you will be able to access global leaderboards and compete against other iiRcade gamers with 54 of the arcade games already included on the system. That's totally cool, with more online leaderboards coming soon, and according to Jong, we will be able to see for each particular game on the arcade machine itself the top 30 scores of all the online gamers who have participated and submitted their scores. Personally, I'm really digging these announcements revealed today by iiRcade. I love the fact that they are going to take advantage of that Taito partnership and keep bringing some of the really cool Taito games to their platform, as well as the addition of online leaderboard support for 54 of the arcade games, giving us the ability to see 30 of the best players on each game. That's pretty cool as well, but I want to know what you think. Let me know your honest opinions, thoughts in the video comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and as always, guys, thank you for subscribing.